Libra gang gang, Libra gang gang. Hey, Libra gang gang, Libra gang gang. Hey, Libra. Hold on a minute now. Oh, the gang gang was too much. Woo! Honestly, hold on. I'm gonna have to look at this back now because I'm not wearing any trousers, so I really hope nobody saw my panties. Jesus Christ. Okay. Libra gang gang. Right. What's good, my beautiful Libras? I apologize about that. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. You know, I appreciate you guys. If any of you would like to book a personal reading, to purchase anything, to make a donation to the channel, or to become a member, all info is in the description box down below. Please remember the energies in the readings can go vice versa, okay? So only take what resonates. Feel free to switch the genders, switch the roles, do what you have to do, and leave the rest. Okay, my beautiful Libra. So I'm basically doing another love reading for you because earlier on I was just not in the best of moods. Like, not in like, there was nothing wrong with me. I just didn't feel well. So I just kind of felt like I wanted to do another reading. And I don't know, your reading earlier, I just felt like it didn't really make any sense. And, your general reading was the cards that came out in your general. At the end, you had like, you're the best period and you deserve the very best. So I was like, that's facts. Libras, we're the best sign. We deserve the best. Like, you know what I mean? So I was like, let me just give you guys another reading because I just feel like I didn't give you the best version of myself. So, you know what I mean? Let's just, but excuse me because I know I just look a hot mess right now, but it is, but I feel better, okay? So this is for my beautiful Libras. So let's see what is coming towards you guys in your loving situation, okay? Before I done your reading, I kept on hearing Sagittarius. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, if you have Sagittarius placements, okay? If a Sagittarius is like on your mind, it doesn't have to be Sagittarius. It can be the energy of Sagittarius also because, you know, Sagittarius rules the higher self. They're the ninth house. They're closest to, you know, that's like the house of God. Like they're closest to the ancestors. They rule flight. Okay, so you could be thinking about traveling. You could be dealing with like a long distance lover or somebody who is foreign. They don't have to be at a distance, but they could just be from a different place. Okay, so there's something about Sagittarius energy. Okay, maybe something is going really fast, or like I'm getting like love at first sight energy. Okay, I'm also getting maybe there's a Sagittarius that misses you because I used to do Sagittarius readings and then I was like, oh my God, I don't know why I don't do their readings anymore. There was a reason as to why I stopped, but they were like second in line, like in terms of support. Like you and Sagittarius used to support me the most. So I don't know if Sagittarius is missing me doing their readings. But I just kept on hearing Sagittarius and I was like, but I'm doing Libra. So yeah, so there could be a Sagittarius that's just significant, okay? Or like I said, it's the energy. Maybe your higher self is trying to tell you something. Okay, because even with myself, like I wasn't in my highest vibration earlier. And then my higher self was like, you need to do a reading now that you're feeling better because now I'm in a better vibration. So maybe your higher self is trying to tell you about something to do with your love life, okay? Because obviously this is a love reading. So, you know, yeah. So maybe you're dealing with someone who's low vibrational or toxic, or you're being distracted by toxicities. Because like I said in your earlier reading, you did have 50 shades of distractions. I think that's what I called it. All right. So yeah. Don't rush me because I can hear, because Sagittarius energy is quick. So I feel like someone is trying to make me speed up the reading. No. Okay. We're not good. Like, you know what I mean? Just as I said that, yeah, we have long distance lover. Okay. When I designed this card, it was to represent that love transcends through space and time. Hence why they're in space. You know, they're like worlds apart, yet they're together because they meet up in the ethers. Okay. So yeah. So, you know when you're just on point like a good joint, honestly. Oh my God. Okay. So this is for my beautiful Sagittarius. So what? See, this is for Libras. The he said, she said, interference, blockages, and hearsay. I'm telling you, there is this, I don't know. Like I said, it's either you got Sagittarius placements or there's a Sagittarius, like what's going on with the Sagittarius? Libra, okay? It's for my beautiful Libras. I feel like something is bothering you, or a Sagittarius is a bother or something. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. This is for Libra though. The cards will tell us, okay? Now the cards don't want to say nothing. There we go. Right, so we have the slip and slide. It says cleanse, release, and fresh start. Okay, so for some of you, I'm getting that we have the beauty and the brains at the bottom of the deck. Sapiosexual, learning from each other and clever conversation. Okay, so for some of you, I'm getting that you're having a very refreshing and healing conversation with your love interest. You could be wanting to start fresh, okay, or you could be meeting somebody fresh after you have released something else or you have cleansed yourself. This also lets me know that the connection that you're in is a pure connection, okay? I'm also getting that there is a need to cleanse your energy because there could be interference and blockages, or somebody just feels like you are pure, okay? I'm also getting somebody may slide into your DMs or something because, you know, it's called the slip and the slide, okay? But there's something that you need to release, maybe through a conversation or, let's just see. There could be someone that wants to have a fresh start with you as well. I mean, we just keep getting that energy. Okay, and then we have the dating phase. It says getting to know each other, honeymoon stage, and fun and excitement. So for some of you could be dating someone, or you're getting to know somebody. Yeah, for some of you, this is like new and fresh. It's fun, it's exciting, okay? Somebody may want to date you. Okay, and then we have the retrograde. Blast from the past, memories, and missing you, and then the regret underneath that. Remorse, self-blame, and sadness. We're still in the retrograde, aren't we? It's just one more day. Okay, I'm gonna pull a third card because I do feel like someone is missing you, and these retrogrades are they're just something else, mate. They really are. So that was confirmation. So I'm just getting, yeah. Because I feel like for some of you, you could be dating somebody, or you're dating people, or you're with somebody new. But there's just this old energy that is just attached, man. It's just attached. I cannot, like, I don't know what to do about this. So yeah, I feel like you need to cleanse your energy. You know what I mean? Like, just, someone has like this hold on you, or I feel like you have a hold on someone. There's too many cards coming out. The love spell wanted to come out though. Okay, so we have the aphrodisiac, dinner date, home cooked meals, and at your service. Okay, so whenever I see this card, I always think that someone like thinks that you look like a snack, like they just want to eat you when they look at you. Okay, this could be somebody who likes to cook as well. So if you're in a relationship, I'm getting Taurus vibes here, but somebody wants to cook for you. They want to know how to serve you, or somebody's love language could be food. For others of you, I just feel like you are someone's aphrodisiac. Okay, but somebody wants to serve you in whatever way they can. Or somebody is like a home cooked meal. Because you know they say like home is where the heart is. I feel like somebody is like, there's a difference between eating out and just having food that's been cooked. Or like, you know, like if someone bakes you something, like there's a difference between like baked apple crumble or apple pie and then shop bought apple crumble or apple pie. So I feel like someone is like a home cooked meal. Like somebody's like that soul energy. Like I'm hearing something about soul food. Okay, and then we have the he said, she said. Okay, that card wanted to come up again. Gossip, rumors, blah, opinions, interference, blockages, and hearsay. Yeah, so this is the surrounding energy. So there's a lot going on. These two are kind of gazing at each other, and there's all these people in the background just talking shit, and they could be talking to each other about what rumors or whatever gossip's going on, like they're having a discussion, or there could be interference, like there's something that is trying to get in the way of a connection. So yeah, so I mean, I wanted to do another reading for you, but I kind of feel like the energy is like kind of the same. Please can't find the slip and slide. Oh, I should have got my other deck, you know. I can't get up because I've got no trousers on, so is what it is. Because that deck would have really, you know. All right, let's do the slip and the slide. So yeah, I just feel like there's outside opinions. There's just people trying to block the connection, or maybe you can feel outside energy. Yeah, the divine feminine wanted to flip over. You can feel shit coming. You just, Okay. Let's see what's going on, Libra. Embrace, yeah. And then, okay, what do we have at the bottom of the deck? Communication. Okay, so yeah, so I see you talking to your love interest. Definitely could be like a past life lover that you're dealing with about these interferences or this blockage or whatever's going on. But this is on top of the slip and the slide embrace. So you're embracing a connection, whether this is an old connection or a new connection. You know, it's just saying, just embrace your feelings, embrace your emotions. You see how they're like, you know, they're in the shower, that water energy. Okay. Somebody like likes your breasts as well, or somebody's very tactile, like they like to touch and feel. Okay, but yeah, I just see you embracing a connection here, or somebody wants to embrace you. Okay. They want to hold on to you. See how he's holding on to her from the back, like he's her protector. He doesn't want to let her go. Okay. So this, like I said, this could be what you're communicating. I'm seeing something about like FaceTime here as well, or you're just on the phone to someone. Okay, or you could just be talking to someone like in face to face. I feel like there is interference going on, and you're discussing with your partner like how you're not going to allow the interference to intervene. Okay, because there's an energy that I'm feeling, and it's like, it's just, I feel like this, I can feel an energy. I don't know how to explain it. I really don't. Like, I just don't know. I feel an energy on the Libras, or on the Libras connection. Okay, so I'm channeling somebody's feeling. That's probably why I can't explain it. Like, you know, when you just feel like something just isn't right, or you feel like something is coming, or there's something about your connection that you're just like, what's going on here? But again, I feel like it's outside energy. I don't feel like it's anything to do with you and your person, because, you know, these energies are clarified by each other. This represents to me like it's a pure connection. You're into each other. The interference is on the outside, but I can feel something, you know, like in my gut. Okay, so we have forgiveness and healing that wanted to come out with the dating phase. Yeah, so like I said, I don't know what's going on here, man. I feel like somebody... I feel like someone wants you to forgive them for something, Libra. Now, for some of you, if you're like with someone new, this person is going to heal you. So it's like you may forgive the past, but it's like you're not going back to the past. Like, yeah, I forgive you, it's cool. But like, I'm letting go because I'm embracing a new thing now. Or somebody, you may forgive somebody and then you start dating this person again. So, you know, it's just going to be different for different people, because now I'm looking at this as like 3 or 2 separate situations. Queen bee, yeah, someone sees you as the Empress, Libra. You are the queen, of course. I feel like you're afraid that, like, you're I want to say the word afraid, because I'm not really sensing fear, but like you're concerned about your connection, or you're concerned about outside energies interfering with your connection. Like, you could be worried about an ex that just won't leave you alone, because you know how some exes are, they're just know what I mean? Cray, okay? And we keep getting that in your reading, so yeah. But like I said, for some of you, if you want to reconcile with somebody from the past, then you know, you will. For others of you, you're just like, fuck all of that, and you're embracing something new. Yeah, we have reoccurring thoughts. That came out in your reading the other day with the aphrodisiac. So yeah, I feel like someone, like, now I'm getting a new message here now. I feel like somebody wants to eat you. Confirmation, darling. Somebody's thinking about how they can be of service to you, what they can do for you, okay? Somebody could be thinking about what they want to make for you, but I feel like someone is like hungry for you. That's the word I'm looking for, okay? So I feel like these could be 3 separate situations, because it's like when I'm doing the love readings, it's like the other day it was just all smooth, and it's like, you know what I mean? There's just, what's going on, Libra? And then we have endings and beginnings. Yeah, okay. R.I.P. So there is an ending to interference. For some of you, you're ending something and you're focused on a new beginning. For others of you, it's somebody wants to resurrect something. Someone who you ended something with. So again, it could go many different ways. I feel like there's a lot of Libras here that are dealing with multiple different like situations. So, because I can't seem to get like a straightforward storyline whenever I read for your love life compared to your general, you know. Right, let's just get this going, Libra. I don't feel like doing the reading in at a different time made a difference. Like, for real. We have the Wheel of Fortune, okay, that wanted to come out. So this to me signifies that somebody is a part of your destiny. Okay, you met this person by chance. Okay, somebody could have significant Leo, Sagittarius. I don't know why I keep saying Sagittarius. Who the fuck is this Sag, man? Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Taurus placements. Or those are the signs that could be fixated on your connection. Okay, but you know, this is like a compass. So you have been guided to this person. Okay, this represents that whoever this is, they are going to really change your life in some type of way, bring in some fortune or some luck, or somebody could be a part of your fortune. For some of you, you could have fortune in Leo, fortune in Scorpio, fortune in Aquarius, fortune in Taurus in your birth chart. Okay, but something was destined with the Wheel of Fortune, or somebody may want to start something again or like a new cycle with you. Okay. And then we have the Hangman. Yeah, somebody's really been thinking about a lot. They've become enlightened. They understand what the purpose of the connection is. And somebody is like choosing to embrace their destiny, okay? Which is you. Okay, yeah, we have the Hierophant, okay? So this because, and then we have the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I feel like somebody wants forgiveness for kind of like not respecting the connection or not devoting themselves, okay? Or maybe somebody was acting like they were single. Okay, now this could be the person that has lost out on you. Okay, they could see that you are, they may be able to see that you are in a spiritual connection with somebody else. Okay, spiritual partnership. I'm hearing something about spiritual law. Okay, also, somebody could be learning a lesson. You know what I mean? Because somebody has a lot of regrets here. It could be a Scorpio, someone who has Scorpio placements. It's almost like someone is asking the divine for forgiveness. You know what I mean? Like somebody lost out here. So it could be a Taurus. I'm getting heavy Taurus energy here. Yeah, somebody lost a relationship because they wasn't honest. Libra. I feel sad. I'm channeling the Five of Cups now. Oh, my Libras, man. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles here. So I mean, this row looks good. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, someone who has Virgo placements. So you know, a lot of wealth here, a beautiful legacy that you're going to create with someone. This could be a family as well, okay, or a marriage, or this could be what someone is thinking about, what they want to build with you. Okay, somebody's thinking that they want to be loyal and devoted. They really want to invest in you. This is what someone's thinking about. Someone's thinking about making a lot of money with their partner, okay? Or marriage or commitment. Because, you know, these two cards together definitely can represent commitment. Now, when I'm looking at all the cards together, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Pentacles, I'm seeing like someone is destined for like a successful, long-lasting relationship, okay? But yeah, the Seven of Wands has come up. I'm sure that came up in your last reading. So this is the blockage, the interference. It could be a Leo. Somebody either doesn't want something to end or somebody's trying to make something end. I'm also getting that your connection is protected, but I feel like you need to reject a lot of people, or that's what you're doing. Or if someone's trying to do something, it's going to bounce back. I just feel like somebody just can't handle the word no. Like somebody can't accept that like you don't really want them, or that you won't forgive them. Or maybe you have forgiven someone, but because you won't get back with them, they're taking it as like you're not forgiving them. And it's just like, no, I just don't want you anymore. Like we're just not, it's just not, no. Just no, like, you know. Now, if this is, you know, the other way around. Like if you are the Libra, like maybe you want forgiveness from somebody, but they just keep rejecting you. Like rejection is God's protection. So, you know, if somebody doesn't want to be with you, they don't want to be with you. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like you need to kind of like just move on. But I don't feel like that's what it is. I feel like there's a Leo. 1 second. I feel like there's a Leo, or it doesn't have to be a Leo, but there is someone that's like really trying to stop you from being in a connection. It's an outside influence. Or this is you just rejecting everybody because you're happy in your connection and you're embracing someone. Yeah, because look, underneath that, you can see the Three of Swords. It's like someone is looking at all the heartbreak that they caused you and they're going within. Someone feels rejected by you. All right, let's just do the slip and the slide. Yeah, because I was feeling that. Like, I feel heartbreak. Oh, Libra, are you sad? And then we got the Five of Cups. Now, this could be tears of joy as well. Because, like, all she has to do is turn around and she's got that big, beautiful heart behind her. Like, she can... I feel like there's, like, a third-party energy here. Like, it's like I'm trying to, like... I'm trying to read it in another way, but I just can't. That's what I'm kind of getting here. I feel like there's a third-party energy, and I feel like someone wants forgiveness for that. Or, like I said, this is the past that hurt you, and they just... Someone feels really guilty for something that they did. Or somebody feels, you know... Now, this could be you, like, healing from a heartbreak, and then, you know, you're embracing a new connection, and they're, like, healing your heart, or they're going to protect you. I'm feeling, like, really sad. Oh, my God. Libras. Don't be crying, Libras. Don't be getting me emotional, Libras. Or this is a Scorpio. This could be another Libra. I just saw Sagittarius flip over, but it didn't come out. Okay, there you are, Libra. Okay, because I was like, is the Libra sad? Just as I said that, we have the Five of Cups again. We have the Empress of Wisdom, the Queen of Swords, on top of the Hierophant, and the healing and forgiveness. This could be you thinking about whether or not you want to forgive someone, or you just say, no, I want to cut you off because you broke my heart. Like, that's what I feel like it is. I feel like you're telling somebody no. Okay? It is what it is. It's ended. You literally broke my heart. Fuck you, type of thing. You know what I mean? I'm just getting like, fuck your feelings. Like, for real. Because that's what, do you know what it is? I feel like someone's trying to get you in your feelings. Like, someone's trying to, like, emotionally manipulate you. And you're just like, how dare you? After you fucking done that shit to, like, do you know what I mean? It's like someone wants you to be sad, Libra. You're trying to embrace something here. And, you know, I feel like you're going to get in your feelings, then you're going to get out of it and just be like, yeah, fuck you, type of thing. Because it's like something has ended and someone is just not accepting that. Like, who is this? Who is it? Like, please let me know in the comments, because I just don't understand what's happening with your love life, Libra. Like, someone is really feeling some type, like, I feel like someone actually understands what it's like to like miss out on the Libra. Like, it's like, wow, I really don't have access to Libra no more. No. Or this is someone that keeps breaking your heart, and you're just not accepting it. You could like be trying to change someone, or, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune, trying to kind of turn back the wheels of time. You know, you're not accepting something, Libra. Like, somebody, something or someone is a blockage, and you need to cut the person off. There's the Five of Cups again. The universe is trying to tell you something. We have the universe at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the cycles, you know, could be a Capricorn. Scorpio is heavy here. I feel like the universe is trying to protect you from something. Yeah, someone is like really nervous, or they're just being haunted by something, some type of secret that they have. Okay. Because the Five of Cups wanted to come up again. So someone is deep. Someone feels really bad about something, like really bad. Like, someone feels like really, really guilty. Is it somebody could have like another family or something? Because it's on top of the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe somebody gave in to some type of lust, or there is a Scorpio that is like thinking like, I should have, like, I'm getting like shoulda, woulda, coulda vibes, but you didn't. Or someone feels like they've lost out on having a family with you. Like, this could be someone who you have a family with. Like, you could have children with someone, and but you know, they just wish that they could be, they're just reminiscing, and like, it's like, oh, I can't even see my kids anymore, I can't come over anymore. Or all right, what's the Three of Swords, please? The Star. Okay, so yeah, you will heal, Libra. It could be an Aquarius that wants to heal something with you, and you're just like, no. Like I said, there could be a connection that's been sent to you for you to heal, or you'll get over whatever this heartbreak is. Three of Wands wanted to come out. You looking towards the future. Okay, an Aries could be very significant, or you're just tapping into your opposite energy. I'm also getting that, you know, somebody like looks up to you, Libra, or you could be in something like long distance, or but it's just like you're turning your back on someone here and focusing on your future. You could have turned your back on an Aquarius. Could be another Libra, could be a Scorpio, could be a Taurus, Leo. What is the Five of Cups? Then just as I said, you could be tapping into your Aries energy. There's the Emperor, yeah. I feel like it's like head over heart here. Like, I feel like you have no emotions for somebody. I feel like someone could have I just heard someone could have slept with like a family member. Like, someone could have done something with someone in your family, or there's something to do with a family dynamic here. Or like a boss, like someone could have done something with with someone at work. There's that Sagittarius. I just knew it. There's a Sagittarius is going to fuck up your connection, okay? This is that in and out energy, that player energy, or you're dealing with the Sagittarius. And I keep telling Libras, like, Sagittarius are not the best mix for you guys in terms of if you want to have fun with them, woo! But relationship-wise, like, somebody here likes to be free, okay? They don't want to be committed. Now, this could be you traveling the world or going across the oceans, like, you know what I mean? Because this technically is the World card. Like I said in the beginning, like, there's something to do with a foreigner, or that is where your higher self, because Sagittarius rules a higher mind, your higher self is taking you to guiding you here. The universe is trying to signal something to you, to move towards this person or to move on or to close a chapter. It could just be the retrograde energy. But yeah, the Emperor could be somebody who's like a father figure. So I feel like there's like a baby daddy here that's fucked up. Or somebody had a child on you, or this is you just tapping into your boss mode and you're just like, just fuck everyone at this point. Or fuck this person. You ended things with a player and they're not accepting that. Like, I'm just, like, I really wanted to get some positive energy for you guys, but, you know, this is why I don't like to read when it's late, because the readings get weird. Okay, the sun. Okay, thank you. You know, it's like, I wanted to get some positive energy. The universe was like, I heard you, and they delivered. The universe was like, listen, you know when you're just in sync. So we have the sun and the star here, you know, opposites attract. Okay, so that could be very significant for some of you. This could be like one of your birth cards as well. So you will heal and you will get your happiness. Okay, somebody is your sunshine. So yeah, I was saying that earlier, tears of joy. So, you know, I'll be channeling shit for a reason, you know. I feel like you're happy because you're getting your wish fulfillment. The universe is guiding you towards something, Libra, and you're going to take that guidance, and it's going to be the best thing that you could have ever done, especially if you've got Leo placements here, okay? There is somebody that is on some playboy, playgirl shit. You're putting an end to that, or this could be you. Maybe you was a player, you was in and out, you were doing all of that stuff. You're putting an end into that, or somebody just wants interference so bad, like they don't want you to get to your happiness. Because I had to do how many cards to get to the sun? Normally, I just clarify. I just do one row and then I clarify and that's it. But it's like I've clarified the cards like 3 times. So it's like, it's a lot. There's that Sagittarius energy again. It's a lot. Like I had to do a lot to get to that point. So I feel like there's a lot that you need to do in order to, or there's a lot that you have done to get to this point, to get to your happiness. Again, could be somebody that's foreign or that's overseas, or somebody wants forgiveness for going in and out of your life, but you're traveling towards the sun. You're traveling towards what you're passionate about, what motivates you. You know what I mean? What you're attracted to. Okay, yeah. Somebody here's watching and spying and shit. So we've got the Knight of Wands here twice, and then the universe wanted to come back out. And the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is here twice. The Knight of Wands is here twice. So you could be seeing 2 2s. That could be very significant. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcanas. You're the 7, okay? 7th house. So yeah, something is a part of your destiny, but you're in control of it, because you see how she's holding the wheel there. So no one can, you have free will is basically what I'm trying to say. You're in control of how things go. So just make sure that you're turning the wheel in your favor. Yeah, and then you have your happiness behind that. And then the King of Pentacles. You know what I mean? So something will be stable. Something is coming in. It's taken a while, but it's coming. But something is a part of your destiny. It's a part of your future. I feel like it's something to do with like overseas or travel. Or there's somebody like, it's like you're there with your fortune, holding on to this big, beautiful blessing that the universe has given you. And then there's this person just coming up behind you, trying to catch up. So, I mean, just take it how it resonates. But it's either you're heavily on someone's mind or somebody's heavily on your mind. But somebody just feels bad about something, you know. And the universe is just trying to get your attention. Because I feel like somebody's got a lot on their mind. It could not be, it doesn't have to be to do with another person. Like the interference could be something to do with family. Do you know what I mean? You know, and it's just weighing heavy. Or like, you know, when you have that one family member, they're just too inner. Like, just mind your business. Like, don't worry about what's going on with my connection. So it could go many different ways. Right, what does this person want to say to you? I want to have fun with you. Yeah, so that's Leo energy, fun, joy, happiness. So this row is all good. I feel like there was some heartbreak here. You've healed your heart. You're embracing a connection. It's beautiful. You've released something. You've purged something. Somebody wants to have a lot of fun with you. Yeah, I want you. Yeah, somebody wants you. I feel like the feeling is mutual. Whoever you want, they want you too. Because these are the mutual cards. I mean, I don't always read them like that because it just depends on what comes out. But these are the mutual cards in the deck, as we said. So, yeah. So I feel like whoever wants you, you want them too. But there's like another energy that's just sad and somber, and I want to have a family with you. So I just said that. I said that there's family that is involved here. So this could be someone who looks up to you, who's at a distance from you with the Three of Wands, that's looking towards you, that wants to have a family. They want to be committed with the Hierophant card here. They want to date you. They want something to develop into something beautiful. Or this is someone who has a family with you and they want to kind of come back together. They want to bring the family back. But I'm not seeing any cards of reconciliation. That's why I don't feel like it's that's why I feel like it's, you know, new energy and just old energy just trying to stop this, because I'm not seeing like the Three of Cups. I'm not seeing the Two of Cups. Like, I'm not seeing like unity, if that makes sense. For others of you, you could just decide that you just want to be like single into yourself as well. I'm not really seeing that either though, but you know, and I'm obsessed with you. Yes, there is a very obsessive energy. So it's either you and this person that you're dealing with, you're both obsessed with each other, or there's somebody that's obsessing over you that just feels really guilty. I feel the guilt. It's like, I feel so like, I don't know, man. I'm feeling all the emotions here and it's just making me feel very uncomfortable. And I think you are beautiful. So someone thinks that you're absolutely gorgeous, Libra. Someone regrets missing out on a beautiful connection, or someone will regret if they end something with you. And I want to trust you. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck. So it's like somebody wants your trust, or maybe you're just a bit wary, like you don't know if you can trust someone. Or this could be what you're discussing. Okay, can we have additional information, please? When can I see you again? I want to get to know you. Okay, so yeah, I see you seeing somebody and, you know, not gonna lie, I stalk you on social media. So for the good row, I feel like you could be, you know, this guilt or whatever this is, it's like it's really heavy. Okay, it's just really heavy. So if you start feeling some type of way for no type of reason, I feel like you're channeling someone else's emotions. But yeah, but for the person for the new person or new relationship, you guys like to watch each other on social media. You go through each other's posts and everything like that. You're stalking each other. You want to see each other again. You want to have fun with this person. Or this is what this person wants to tell you. Yeah, I never forgot about you. I still think of you, the way you make me feel. What about you? Did you move on? Did you meet somebody else? This card just comes up in every reading. I'm telling you, somebody that you've distanced yourself from, they cannot, they're thinking about you really heavy. They're trying to figure out if you will forgive them, if they should reach out to you. It says, I am sorry, I didn't want to hurt your feelings, but I only see you as a friend. So that could be what you're saying. I feel like someone is going to reach out to you and you're going to tell them that you only see them as a friend and that you're just not interested in anymore. It's just ended. I feel like I'm always repeating myself and it's just so draining. So you know what I mean? And then we have, I am not your ex, please trust me. And then please say yes. So yeah, and then we got, I want to trust you. So I feel like for some of you as well, if you're in a new connection, somebody has a lot of trust issues here. And I feel like they're being brought up. They're being triggered in some type of way. Okay? I feel like they're being triggered by outside influences. The universe here is basically trying to say like, this person is not like your ex. This person is a beautiful person. You know what I mean? You can trust them. And you're like, I want to trust you. I want to, like, you know what I mean? It's like someone is like, they've got shit that they need to release. Because that was the first card that we got out here. Okay? So it's like somebody wants to say like, please, could you just say yes to trusting me and moving forward? Like, I'm going to be devoted to you, like I promise. There's nothing to worry about with the new person. The old energy here is really, you know what I mean? Now, for some of you, you could be talking to the old person. Like, say you decide to hear them out. It's like you just don't trust them. Like, this is what you're saying. Like, I just don't trust you. And I don't feel like this person has changed because we still got the Knight of Wands. That's the player energy. That's the Knight of Wands doesn't stay around for a long time. It's a card of movement. He's always moving on to whatever fuels him, wherever his impulses take him. That's where he's going. Okay? It's not the King of Wands where he has self-control. Like, been there, done that, worn the t-shirt. You know what I mean? This person is driven by their desires. So yeah, there's a lot of energy going on as usual. So I don't know, Libra, and I think because we're just coming up to like the last stages of like that Mercury retrograde, I feel like it's just, you know, like when before something ends, it just gets a little bit more potent. Like the energy is just a little bit more, you know what I mean? So, but like just go within, you know, try to figure out what your higher self is telling you. Because if I look at the Sag card in a positive way, it's your higher mind, you know what I mean? So your higher self is just trying to say, like, tap into that wisdom, like Sagittarius rules wisdom. But yeah, there's just a lot of guilt. I feel like maybe somebody like really wants you to be with them again. I don't know, man. Whatever you feel like you should do, Libra, consult your spiritual counsel, okay? But someone is just, they just can't forget about you. And I feel like you're over here happy having fun with somebody, okay? Or, you know, it's saying that like you may have been through a lot of heartbreak and betrayal, and you need to learn to trust again. It's like, don't be open to a connection and then start like reeling it back because, you know, you're letting those trust issues come in, because it's like, well, you know what I mean? Now you're going to be the person that's breaking someone else's heart. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just talk things out, or just know that something was divinely guided to you, okay? Because the sun and the star is very significant. These are beautiful cards. They're both stars. You know, the sun is a star also. So, you know, I'm getting something about time difference here, because, you know, stars shine at night, sun shines during the day. So something is like night and day. I'm getting like opposites attract. I'm getting like the best of both worlds is kind of what I'm hearing here. But yeah, I just don't know what's going on. I mean, if you know, like when the readings don't make sense, but it makes sense to the viewer, like if this makes sense to you, please, please let me know in the comments, because I'm really interested to know, because every time I do you guys readings, man, there's just like someone will just not accept that something is over, or someone is allowing like past it. Like I feel like someone's got like a bit of paranoia or something. Oh, it will be okay, Libra. I feel like you just need to allow something to end in order for something to blossom. I've been on here for so long, but it's like I feel like I'm not getting any answers. Like, do you know what I mean? Can we have some additional information? Could we have one card for the new energy and one card for the past? The new energy, the Kundalini. It says cosmic quadus, high vibration, and spiritual love. Yeah, you have a very spiritual love. You know, these are high vibrational cards here. This is a part of your destiny. Somebody here is like to heal your heart and to cleanse you or whatnot. So you have a Kundalini type connection with someone. You can feel them in the ethers. You can make love to them in the ethers. Yeah, the subservient. It says dominant, submission, and control. So somebody will submit to you, okay? Or you need to submit to this connection and just open your heart. Also, there could be somebody that's trying to seduce you away from this pure connection, okay? So give me a card for the past, please, so that we can kind of differentiate the two energies. And then, yeah, the art of seduction. Foreplay, pleasure, and arousal. Like I said, I feel like the past is trying to seduce you, or the past is a player. You know, this person knows how to talk your panties off. Like that was the intention with that card, because he's got his trousers on and she doesn't have hers off. I mean, she doesn't have hers on. So the past basically wants some booty, okay? I feel like the past is concerned about who you're gonna be fucking. I mean, let's just keep it 100. And then we have the secret admirer, curiosity, spying, and hidden feelings. Yeah, somebody's spying on you, spying on your connection. They're watching you, okay? And there's that long distance lovers again. You know, love transcends through space and time. So, I mean, someone is spying on you, spying on your connection. Somebody actually could be like reading your fortune. The past wants some ass, okay? God, this is why I wish I had an American accent, because they say ass. The past wants some ass. The past wants some ass, okay? Or, you know what I mean? They're just feeling for you. But they feel guilty at the same time. I'm hearing that Lil Wayne bar, once, is it Lil Wayne who says that? Once I come to my senses. Something along those lines. So it's just like someone feels guilty, but then they're just gonna fuck and then just gonna be on some bullshit again. I would just stay away, especially if it's a Sag, unless you have Sagittarius placements, okay? I would stay away from the past energy, because I feel like they just don't want you to move on to this beautiful spiritual connection that you have. All right, well, that's all I've got for you, my beautiful Libras. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it made some sense. Again, you know, feel free to let me know in the comments or like the video, because this was so draining, Libra. But yeah, just use your discernment. But that's why I got clarity at the end. The Kundalini connection with the sun and the star and the Wheel of Fortune, the fresh start. That's where you need to focus on. The past is just, they just want to seduce you. They want to seduce you away from this connection, because somebody's afraid of, like, they're just afraid of you moving on. They really, really are. Okay, bye.